welcome to my new home. I'm so excited. This video was so overdue, but it was so much work that went into this house. So much sweat, so much stress, but I'm so happy that we put it all together now, and most of the main stuff it's already done. So I figured it was the perfect timing to do the before video, the before take of the house, and show you guys the process. I'm so glad that I had the idea to do the before and after, because you guys are gonna be like, whoa, like even myself, after seeing the before video after so many months working in this house, I was shocked. Like I was like, wow, I can't believe we did this. Like I remember the first time that we started the house doing the popcorn ceiling, like it looked like it was gonna take us forever. And I'm just so proud of all the work that we have put into it, and just I'm so proud of my accomplishment of getting our first new home. So I'm just gonna walk you through how the house is laid out. And when you first walk in from the front door, this is the first thing that you see. You see the steps here for the second floor. This house has 3 floors. It has the basement, and this is the level floor, and then upstairs is all the rooms. So I'm gonna show you guys this first floor, because this is where you first walked in. So here you have the living room. We just got this couch because I was living with my mom, so she basically had everything. So I only had my bed basically, and so we just got this sofa because I fell in love with it. Brand new walls. I can't believe we did this. It took us a little bit to come out with the conclusion to take down the walls because they had wallpaper. So yeah, it was insane. It was insane. You guys are gonna be seeing clips of the before video. Obviously, if we haven't like decorated the house, I'm just showing you the after process of the whole thing. But yeah, so we did the baseboards, and then once you leave the living room, we walked into the basement. So here are the steps to the basement, which, yeah, they're old. The basement is gonna be an extra project. It's gonna be next year's project, because it would have been like a whole thing. We would have done it all together. So this is gonna be next year's project. To be continued. And then here on this side, here is the bathroom, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So my favorite part is, I mean, not only the floor, because it's beautiful, it's like I call it like a fishnet style, like fish scale style. I know that's not the word, but always the contractor will understand me. So yeah, it's just so pretty, and it's gray, but also the sink, it's so beautiful. I love this farmhouse style sink, and I actually found it super affordable. I was about to spend like $450 on a sink with, you know, the cabinet and everything, but honestly this turned out like $200. Like, are you kidding me? It's from IKEA, and it's really great, but I loved how it turned out, guys. How pretty. I love it. And the floors, and I also love that we did like floating cabinet and not all the way to the floor. So what do you guys think? Comment below. I love it. I still have to put a mirror. I mean, like I'm saying, this is just like a raw video. This is not like with decoration and everything, but love it. Right after the bathroom, we have one of my favorite spots of the house, which is the kitchen. A lot of work went into the kitchen, a lot of thought went into the kitchen, and so many memories we have with this kitchen. It was a nightmare, and not a nightmare, but it's just like the whole process of picking the right thing. Like I mean, like once you put in the kitchen, there's no going back. So I'm gonna show you guys now. Here is the dining room area, and then we still have to put, I still haven't decided which chandelier to put here, but we still have to put all the lighting as well, and that's another thing that we have to work on, which is more like decorating. So I just walked in the house, and I have to film this little piece of video very quickly because I don't have no space in the camera, but this is what the kitchen is after turning it down. And yeah, guys, here, all the trash. Look at that. Gotta take all that out of the house now. I'm excited. Now it looks big. So all that, it's gonna be the kitchen going like this. Alright, so here is Brian in action sanding the kitchen floor. We had already put in the cabinets, and he basically did the entire house. So he sanded the entire house. This was such a tedious job. It was so much dust all over. You had to walk with like the breathing masks on, and I'm showing you here how the floors turned out after the whole construction was done, which was very scratched and a lot of paint. But once they were sanded, they look so beautiful and they turn out amazing. So I have to give Brian a lot of credit. I just helped him with painting and polish the floors after. But the sanding, let me tell you, if I have to do this all over again, I will pay somebody to do it because it's just, oh my God, so bad. And the kitchen was the only area that had brand new wood. And we were so lucky to find this same exact wood, just a little bit bigger, but you can't even tell. Spots of the house because it really turned out big, you know, like it's a big space, open space, and that was like what I wanted. I wanted to have an open space first floor. So yeah, we decided to do gray cabinets at the end, and that was my initial thought, doing the gray cabinets, but then we changed our mind to white. And then when the contractor said that he needed the kitchen we went to order the kitchen white, and the style that I wanted it was on back order. So I decided to get gray. Obviously gray is more expensive because it's not a color that a lot of people get. So the lady was really nice and gave me a deal. So basically she gave me, for the same price of the white, she gave me the gray, and this is how the gray came about. So it was meant to be from the beginning. And then we put like what is this called? This is style?
Chrome knobs.
Okay, so we got chrome knobs. Brian is helping me out in the back, filming me. We got chrome knobs, and I wanted to mix them. So we got the knobs for the top, and then this style from the bottom drawers. And then this is basically it. I just love my kitchen so much. The cabinets are huge. Okay, check it out. The cabinets are huge, and then the best part is the lighting underneath the cabinet. It definitely like made a difference.
Muestra cómo las prendes.
So I also love that you can turn on the light from the bottom just by touch, by your, you know, your what is this, motion
Sensor.
Motion sensor. Countertop also turned out so well. So good. These are quartz, so I'm so excited that I really made my dream come true of doing the kitchen. Also, this style I wanted to be different. Typically a lot of houses have the brick style, but I wanted to do something different. So when I actually went to purchase the towel for the backsplash, I love the design that they had for this particular towel. So they actually had this style as the display, and I thought it was so cool that it was different, that it wasn't brick style, that it was like, I don't even know what this is called, but it turned out really cute. And yeah, so this is basically the first floor of the house, and I'm about to show you guys now the second floor. Okay, so we're gonna walk up the steps, and the steps looks really beautiful. We put a lot of work into them, and the idea was from Brian to make the steps like this design. I loved it, like more modern. The first thing that you see is the bathroom, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. And I remember Snapchat helping me out, Snapchat fam helping me out picking up the sink. And I picked this one because it had the most amount of space, even though it looked like the one that had the least amount of space. And I think that's why it had the least amount of votes. But it turned out so pretty. And my dream was to have a marble bathroom. And I'm so happy my dream came true. It looks so good. It's small, but it's super fancy. And I absolutely loved it. So I'm so happy I was able to rebuild this bathroom from scratch to my liking. We have the shower. So this bathroom, you will see from the before take that it had a tub. So most bathrooms here in Philly, in most of these houses, they have a tub. I think every house has a tub instead of a shower when they're this small. But I actually wanted a shower because it made it bigger, and I really got to pick the design, and I love this design for the floor. And then I pick a different one for the walls, and I did the little thing right here to put everything in there. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. And I really wanted a rain shower. Yes, dreams come true. Yes, but I absolutely loved this bathroom. And the floors, of course, they look so bomb. And yeah, so this is quite a small bathroom. It's not huge. It's not huge, but it's beautiful. Love it. And then here on this side, on the right side, you have the beauty room. And right now I put a lot of things inside, but I emptied it out for you guys so you guys can see the big space. But this is actually what it looks like. I still have to organize a lot of makeup. I just got this drawer right here, which I'm putting things inside there and organizing. This room actually also has a closet. So that's the closet. We still have to put the doors, and Brian has to build the shelves, put the shelves up there. And yeah, but it has beautiful, beautiful lighting. I love it because the sun actually sets from that side. So these two rooms from the right always have great lighting. So right when you walk outside from our beauty room, you have my guest room. So this is gonna be the guest room. And what I want to do here is also make it into an office. So you can see there is the closet with no doors. We're still furnishing them, and that's Brian's project. He has to put the shelves and build them first before putting the doors. But I want to actually make this into like a studio and guest room. So I want to get like a sofa that you can convert into a bed, and that way when guests come, they can sleep here. Or, you know, when they leave, it just becomes like a sofa and a nice place to just edit videos and just sit here. So I really want to put my computer here and separate it from the beauty room, so I actually have way more space in the beauty room. And yeah, and I also wanted to show you guys here a quick closet, the only one that has a door, which is, can you guys guess what's in here? Yes, let me turn on the light. This is the skincare closet. It's very, very disorganized because I was putting all the skincare in there and shuffled it in there for now because I really wanted to get rid of a lot of bags and a lot of like boxes that I had with stuff. But as you can see, I really made it organized, like cleansers, we have masks, we have serums and moisturizers, and here we have hair care, here we have some nail stuff. But yeah, so I really wanted to show you this little closet because it's the only one that has a door. Yay! With this side. So first on this room right here, we have what it's going to be a walk-in closet. So I'm going to transform this room into a walk-in closet because I don't want my room congested with like cabinets and stuff like that. So here, this room has a closet on this side. My clothes are not really organized that well because there's no space, as you can see, to really hang up clothes, and I have way more clothes downstairs. So I can't wait to have Brian convert this into a walk-in closet. So this is gonna be his project, and hopefully you guys will see the before and after, maybe on a Snapchat or Insta stories. I'll keep you guys posted. And I've been posting like a little stuff that I have bought for the house already as far as like decorating. But as you can see, this is like very raw. It doesn't have anything inside as far as like what it's going to be. So we actually just got this lighting up here, which is really, really cool. I just got it and it turned out to be really cute for the walk-in closet. Oh, I should turn it on so you guys can see. So that's what the lighting looks like. Whoa, it's really, really bright. And then once you go into this room, this is gonna be my room. This is my, which is the second biggest room of the house. The beauty room is the bigger room, but of course I need the bigger space because that's where I work and that's where I record. But it turned out so cute. I love how everything turned out. By the way, the floors, me and Brian did the floors. As you can see, the closet doesn't have doors, but we are working on them now. But yeah, this is the last room of the second floor. That's it. So this makes it for the upstairs part. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I love how everything turned out, how white it looks. And yeah, guys, and here's the steps. Look how pretty they look. All right, guys, so we have come to the end of my before and after of my very first home, and we're gonna end it here in my room. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is such a proud moment. This is one of my biggest accomplishments in, well, Brian and I's accomplishment in 2017, and I can't wait to see what 2018 brings. So I really wish you all a happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to join the Bravo squad and tune in to all other my social media platforms. Follow me there so you stay in touch, and I can't wait to see you guys on my next video. Happy New Year. Bye. Say bye, Maxie boy. Say bye.